Poor old girl, rigged for demolition in a week. Cheaper to knock her down than to rebuild. Still, time waits for no man and all that. Anyway, all the money's been spent on this. The new Centre for National Security.
So that's C's new digs.
You've met him, have you?
Yesterday. What do we know about it?
Classic Whitehall Mandarin. Wrote a dossier last year on how the 00 program was obsolete, how drones could do all our dirty work abroad. Went to school with the Home Secretary.
Of course he did.
This merger's just the start of it. In 3 days there's a security conference in Tokyo to decide the new world order. If he gets his way, they'll have unlimited access to the combined intelligence streams of 9 countries.
Including us.
Quite. Well, what's happened while you're away? Train bombing in Hamburg and an industrial explosion in Tunisia. It's not great timing for us. We're rather playing into C's hands. M, well, let's say he's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Now, this way, 007. Be careful, it's a trifle slippery. Q wasn't exactly feeling at home in Whitehall, what with the new merger, so he set up shop here, away from prying eyes, as it were. I hear he's got something rather special planned for you.
I can hardly wait.
Ah, 007.
Q?
Please excuse the mess. Everything's a little bit up in the air, what with the changes and all. A couple of things to get through. Shall we get started? Just relax. That's it, lovely. Now, you may feel a small...
Christ!
Prick.
What is it?
Cutting-edge nanotechnology. Smart blood. Microchips in your bloodstream allows us to track your movements in the field. You see those readouts? We can monitor your vital signs from anywhere on the planet.
That sounds marvellous.
Do not let them tell you we need less surveillance. We need more. Much more. I say again, the Nine Eyes Committee would have full access to the combined intelligence streams of all member states. More data, more analysis, less likelihood of terrorist attack. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the security services of the world to unite. Alone, we are weak. Together, we're a global power.
An unelected one.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will now vote on the resolution. Ladies and gentlemen, please cast your vote. The vote is 8-1 in favour. However, as you know, we cannot proceed unless by unanimous vote. The Nine Eyes motion is therefore not passed.
Of all oncological drugs across sub-Saharan Africa. But we face challenges from the WHO in their campaign against our counterfeit pharmaceuticals. We have now identified the key individuals to target. We expect the same success as we had against the Council on Human Trafficking. Dr. Wagner, je vous en prie.
Seit Rücktritt des Vorstands haben wir 160.000 Migrantinnen als Arbeitskräfte in den Freizeitsektor vermittelt. Der bevorstehende Abschluss der globalen Überwachungsinitiative bedeutet, dass unsere Fähigkeiten erstklassig sind und nun der Augenblick für aggressive Expansion gekommen ist. Es gibt nur Positives.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Es gibt nur Positives zu berichten. Mit unseren verbesserten Überwachungsfähigkeiten können wir leicht staatlichen Nachrichtendiensten entgegenwirken. Wir stehen vor dem Sieg.
I can't deny I'm impressed you got HMG to cough up for all this.
Good God, the government couldn't afford this kind of facility. No, it was benefactors mostly from the private sector. When it goes online, this building will be the most sophisticated data gathering system in history. The world's digital ghost, available 24/7.
George Orwell's worst nightmare.
I'm glad you like it.
My commiserations on losing the Nine Eyes vote. Must have been a blow.
Not really. Only a matter of time before the South Africans see the light. And you know what they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Day and a half, maybe.
Look, Max, I know surveillance is a fact of life. It's how you use the information that concerns me and who is using it.
This is what we need to do to keep the people safe. Double O program was prehistoric. Come on, Em, you can't really tell me that one man in the field can compete with all of this, running around out there with his license to kill.
Have you ever had to kill a man, Max? Have you? To pull that trigger, you have to be sure. Yes, you investigate, analyze, assess, target, and then you have to look him in the eye. And you make the call. And all the drones, bugs, cameras, transcripts, all the surveillance in the world can't tell you what to do next. A license to kill is also a license not to kill.
I didn't want to have to do this. But it looks like you still can't control your agents.
I'm on that check. Looks like you've had dealings with him before. Quantum, of course. Mr. White. Last unconfirmed sighting out at sea in Austria. Run another name, will you?
So maybe there's something to be said for total surveillance after all.
You watch MI6 agents?
We watch everyone.